So what you can easily also do inside of Microsoft Clipchamp is use stock images that you may want to use in your production. So to do that, I'm going to go around onto the stock images section on the left side, and here you can see some free to use images, and whatever you see as free is free to use, and the one with the diamond icon right here is for the premium version. You can also go around and search for images. For example, I'm just going to go around and say color, and colorful images pops up. But you can see that these are the paid ones, so I'm just going to go around and focus on the free ones now. So now, let's say for example, this is an image that you want to use. So you can just click right here and you can add it to your media or directly onto your timeline. But whenever you add something to the timeline, it gets added around over in the media as well. So the stock image that I just added in is transparent, meaning I can go around and bring in my own footage and keep it down right here, and you can see that it looks as if the video is being wrapped up in a plastic right here, just like this. So this is the stock image right here. You can resize it and apply any effect as you want, just like with any other medias. Similarly, you can go around over here and access out different medias as you like right here. Like let's say for example, this image, you can click on add to timeline and it's added to timeline. You can go around right here, click, and then click to add to my media to not directly add them out in the timeline. And then you can go around and see the content over here in your media section, and you can later pull them out onto your timeline as well. And that is how you can go around and then utilize the stock images inside of Microsoft Clipchamp for your contents. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe